Howdy, folks! This is Panda 0073 here, cruising land, but the road goes pointing at that car park with the handbrake. Now, today I'm bringing you a little update to a video I did not too long ago, and the video I believe was a Minecraft PS4 edition duplication glitch. Now, I had a viewer who actually watched that video who commented to me that they were having trouble with the glitch. And I believe I mentioned something along the lines you can do it with shulker boxes as well. And I can't remember exactly, but I believe I may have mentioned that you have to put the shulker box in the chest. Now, you can do it with shulker boxes. I have tried it. Because I did reply to the commenter too. Whose name is, or at least channel name, is Cranked. Now, I gave them a quick guide as well, as a reply, and I'll run through the quick guide for y'all right here as well. And you may actually notice that I'm kind of right in front of a furnace here because I've just gone to an ocean monument and got some sponges. Let's get myself back to daytime where it's a lot easier to do things. Oh yes, I've got full beacons too. Got full beacons, so I got haste 2, as you can see in the top right corner there. And it's proved by my menu. Oh, inventory, you can see haste 2. I have a white shulker box, which is for my first quick update there. And yes, I have actually gone down a little bit here. I'm getting to the bedrock there, so it makes things easier in the long run. But anyway, back to the glitch. So, TSM Cranked said they were having trouble with the glitch. Now, the original comment was, for me, I said, thanks for all the support, we'll check to see if the story once Update Aquatic is released, which I will still do. But then, TSM Cranked replied to me that they lost all their things. They used a shulker box and things are gone completely. So, I replied to them, interesting and concerning, which it is. I'd done the glitch many times, no problems. Though I hadn't tried actually using items in a shulker box, as in actually duplicating items in a shulker box outside a chest. Now, doing that is actually quite easy. It runs the same as the regular glitch, and I'll also tell you now, it works in a trap chest as well. I tried that. The only one I can say for definite now that it does not work is the old ender chest. Now I believe that's because its inventory doesn't work the same way as a regular chest or a shulker box or even a trap chest. Because ender chests can be accessed anywhere at any time, in other words, and they play specific inventories, not accessible to all players, that would have to have something to do with the glitch not working. Now, it does work in a trap chest. I have tried that, and I will show you right now. What shall I dupe? What shall I dupe for this glitch? You know what? This piece of stone. So I'll line up on the thing. Disable the autosave. So in other words, you gotta press start or options, depending which one you know it as. And this is PS4 only. I can't vouch for the other versions, but if you're going to press start, disable autosave. Then save and re-enable the autosave. I wait for the save icon up the top to disappear, then I go out. Select the chest I'm using, which I always face the chest first, so I'm saving time. Put the item I wish to dupe in there, close the chest, and in this case it is a trap chest. Press the PlayStation button, or home button if you want to call it that. Start/options again. Close application there. Now, I don't think, as I said in the original video, I'm pretty sure it doesn't work if you hold down the PlayStation button and actually have that other menu come up. But anyway, regardless of that, I restart the application. Now, I could have used my voice to do it there because I do have a PlayStation camera, therefore a mic equipped at all times. Anyway, you get back into the game. Once all the menus and things load, Yeah, the longest part of the whole actual thing with the glitch is actually waiting for the game and the world to load. Especially if you're using a big world, because, yeah, like 5,120 blocks by 5,120. That's a big world, especially on console. Anyway, as you can see, one track chest of duplication. We start with one, we now have two. Now, I have a completely empty shulker box. Now, the key with the shulker box, unlike a chest, which pretty much a chest closes basically instantly, a shulker box I found actually doesn't. And it closes slower than a chest. I think that's why some may run into a little bit of trouble. So, we'll do the same thing again. Disable the autosave. Save game, and of course you say yes. Yes, I'm re-enabling the autosave. Exit that menu, select the shulker box you wish to use. It can be any color, that doesn't matter. Again, I'm going to use the pieces of stone here. Put the two in. Wait for the shulker box to fully close. So in other words, wait for its animation to finish, just like you will with the chest. Press the PS button. Press start/options, go close the application again. Restart the application. Or game if you want to call it that, it doesn't matter, it's the same thing. But, regardless of that, we wait for the thing to load again. Again, the longest part of the whole thing. Play game. Select your world, of course. And we have two stone pieces. Now, and to prove that it does work with shulker boxes inside chests, all those line shulker boxes there I actually duplicated, and some of those actually had all these firework rockets in there. So, and I'll even show you right now. I'll dupe this shulker box. Because firework rockets get used very frequently when you have elytra. And again, I'll use this very trap chest here, so you can't place shulker boxes inside a shulker box. That'd be a little bit of an inception, wouldn't you think? So, we go start. Disable autosave. I wait for the icon to disappear. You don't have to, but it's best you do. Save game, okay, and enable the autosave again. Again, wait for the icon to disappear. Select what you want to duplicate. In this case, that shulker box. Wait for the animation of the chest closing to finish. PS button. Close game or application. Reopen the game. You know, restart the game, whatever you want to say. And yes, I do know this is slightly longer than the original video, but I feel this one deserves to be a little bit longer. And of course, load up your world. Yada 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 world, hurry up. Slow as old baloney. Now we're back in, and there you go. A successful duplicated shulker box. Now I'll place, to prove it, this is the original, this is the duplicate. We have 22 stacks of rockets there, 22 stacks there. Now actually speaking of rockets, I'm gonna take 5 of these stacks out of here, place them in there, and put my 54 back here. There you go. It works with items in shulker boxes on its own, which I've done there, and of course it's pretty much obvious if you can do get items that are inside shulker boxes, you can do shulker boxes on their own. Now, if you're gonna do items in shulker boxes, folks, I recommend things like, if you're having trouble getting them, things like, if you need a lot of them, beacons, because once you get one of those, you can just dupe a heap of beacons. Sea lanterns, because they're a really, really good light source, and I actually like their look. Sea lanterns. Wood, if you're playing, use a lot of wooden builds. Leads, because they're a bugger to come by. Redstone supplies. Sticky pistons, for instance. Definitely things like torches, your favorite slabs. Really, whatever you want to duplicate. Hell, saplings, food, music discs, I don't know. I say, whatever you want. Hell, you can even duplicate other precious items like lapis, gold, and what the heck are they... Whoops, what are they doing around that way? Oh, whoops, sorry. That's not what... That's blocks. My bad. Get over there. Oh, my thing's right the wrong way there. But yeah. Now, I'm not saying I duped these, but you could use the glitch to dupe things like blocks of coal, blocks of diamonds, blocks of iron, you know. You could even dupe sets of armor. Like really good sets of armor, like here, I got Protection 4, Respiration 3, Affinity, Acro Affinity, Unbreaking 3, Mending 1 helmet. I mean, real good armor. Real good weapons even. And crystals. Whatever you want. There's pretty much nothing in the game you can't do. But if you're gonna do it, I'd do things like glass, precious items, fireworks, stuff like that. Stuff you really need. Because food, once you got bombs, is actually very easy to come by. So, yeah. That pretty much brings in this slightly longer video than the original. But, yeah. I definitely recommend duping beacons to save yourself having to defeat the Wither multiple times. Because, my god, it's a pain. It absolutely destroyed where I spawned it in the nether. Absolutely destroyed it. Anyway, regardless of that, have fun, y'all. Have fun duplicating. I hope for everybody that clears up that it does work with shulker boxes and trap chests if you're wanting to put items in there and duplicate that way, or as I showed, duplicating with items in shulker boxes inside a chest. Now it can be a regular chest or a trap chest if you want, depending on what you've got, or you can use a shulker box on its own. Ender chests won't work now. Is the reason why they are, as I say, I think it's to do with what I term a multi-accessible chest, in the fact that multiple players can access their own individual inventories rather than one inventory per chest, like a shulker box or a trap chest or even a regular chest. And I believe the actual duplication itself is the fact that when you save the game, the autosave actually says the player inventory, and when you put items in a chest and then exit the game, that whole motion saves the chest inventory as well, while not actually saving the game. If you exit the game directly through the means of going to the home menu of the console and then going that way, because the game itself doesn't actually save. Hence the duplication. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong on that, folks, but I think that's how it works. I think I mentioned that in my previous one, maybe not quite that clearly, but yeah. Anyway, regardless of that, folks, that's it for this video. Hope that cleared it up, and thank you very much, TGMTS. Let me see. Thank you very much, TSM Cranked, for that question and the comment. I apologize if I didn't quite explain it clearly in the first one. Hopefully this video clears it up for y'all. I apologize for being a little longer than the last one, but as I said, I kind of feel it needed to be. So anyway, regardless of that, thank y'all. And I'll see y'all next time. If you liked this video, please be sure to hit that like button and leave a comment down below. And if you really loved it, make sure to subscribe. And of course, hit the notification bell to be notified of whenever I do upload a video by selecting the all option. And with all that being said and done, I'll also mention, don't forget to follow me on Patreon. The link's in the description. And definitely with all that being said, I'll see y'all next time. Until then, this is Bandit0073, smoking up those tires, burning that rubber on out of here, and signing out.